winner was KU. He had the Kansas Jayhawks winning. So he agrees with you. It's 2-2. Me and Alex, it's you, Andy, and of course the one and only Nicky V. So he's coming back from the Cats in a little bit. We'll get his picks from the South. But he also said he likes in the West, which we're going to right now. He likes the Orange still. He likes Syracuse and Jimmy Boeheim. So he's got Kansas and Syracuse reading in Final Four. Which brings us to the West in Salt Lake City. Andy, the 1 seed, of course, the Orangemen and Jim Boeheim. Syracuse taking out those Catamounts.
Yeah.
Vermont.
Yeah, no.
What? No chance?
No chance.
Okay.
Yeah, I got Syracuse too.
I actually have Vermont. No, I don't.
Just kidding.
No, I don't have Vermont.
No
kidding.
repeat of that fiasco a couple years ago.
No.
I'm pretty sure I had Syracuse in the Final Four that year.
Did you?
Yeah.
No.
Sucks, so.
Yeah. Okay. So Syracuse moving on. Gonzaga, Florida State 8-9 matchup in this regionals in Buffalo, by the way. Gonzaga. I love my Noles, but not so much in basketball. So I'm going with the Zags and Mark Few, an experienced tournament team. We got a guest. He'll come in and listen though, because we can't get in the spotlight, even though he's a cool dude. But Zags, Florida State, who you got?
I got Zags winning. The only thing is they have to travel across the country to New York.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be a close game, but I still have Gonzaga winning that.
Okay. These are Friday games, by the way. So we have Syracuse. Yeah, Dick Vitale is here, JR. We are pretty pumped, JR. Yeah, this is insane here. JR, glad to join us. Andy, Gonzaga, Florida State, who you got?
I got Florida State, actually.
You got Florida? Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
You take Florida State, not me?
I know, right?
That's not
it's so
possible.
Weird. I know, it's a little weird. But I'm actually taking Florida State over Gonzaga.
Yeah.
I think the trip out east,
It's in Buffalo, yeah.
These
are final Friday games in Buffalo.
Trip out east. I think Florida State's
they're one of the best defensive teams in the country. Have numbers too, but their offense struggles a little bit.
Gonzaga doesn't play any defense.
No, he don't. Freshman Michael Snare at guard will have to have the big game.
Yeah.
He's the guy, and they got big time size down low with Salman Alaba.
I'm taking Florida State.
All right. 5'12", your annual 5'12". We got my boy here. This guy is about as cool as it gets. He played me last night in NCAA football. He really gave me a good game in the first quarter. It was 7-7. By the way, Vegas put the spread in this game, and they put spreads on NCAA football video games. The spread was originally 21, and it was 7-7. I was actually a little scared at first. He's probably one of the best play callers I've ever played in my life.
But I heard he got worked.
At the end, he did. The bottom line, though, he's wearing a Sox hat, so he's the coolest guy I know. He likes Butler, I know, but the bottom line, he played me in NCAA football, and the final score was 57-14.
Hey, at least he put some points up.
He did.
That's good. Yeah. All right. So I had FSU. Butler taking on UTEP is the next game.
That's what we're leading to. He's a big Butler fan, and he loves the Bulldogs. To get to the Sweet 16, he said, maybe over Syracuse. He hasn't done his picks yet. I gave him a bracket and felt in the car, and when I got home, the bracket was empty. He didn't fill it out. He's waiting until Wednesday night. Yeah. Thursday morning. You know how those people, they wait till... Yeah, so... Butler, UTEP, 5'12", though. Yeah. My YouTube sensation hit... Randy Culpepper, 6-foot junior guard. Averaging 18 points a game, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Shoots 47% from the field. Yeah. One of the best athletes I've seen in the country. You have to YouTube. I know you already have.
Yeah, I've watched.
It's kind of funny how he YouTubed it, and so did we. I found that funny. It's like we didn't even talk, and we're covering the same stuff.
Yeah.
So I have an upset in the making here. They've been my team from the get-go. The UTEP Miners, 12-5 upset. I have UTEP over Butler. I think Randy Culpepper too much. But the key down low is Matt Howard and Gordon Hayward. They're not big enough and strong enough for the big for UTEP. Derek Character, 6'9", 260 plus. And Arnett Moultrie, 6'11", sophomore. And they have another big off the bench, Claude Britton, 6'11", junior. So they have size. They're a full court, up-tempo team that likes to press the issue. They turn the ball over a little bit, but they can shoot lights out. Look at all their guys. Culpepper shooting 47% from the field, Jeremy Williams 51%, and Derek Character 55% from the field. And even the guys from Vegas say this game's almost a pick-em. So despite being 5-12, they like the talent of UTEP. Yeah. This is a crazy year in the tournament as far as I'm concerned. So I got to take some upsets. This is my first one. Who do you got in this one?
I got Butler actually winning.
Yeah, I know you would.
Character's good. He's a big guy.
Yeah?
He's a big guy, but he's not a rangy big guy.
No, but Arnett Moultrie is. They got another. You have to watch. He's young though.
It's true. He is young.
He's very inconsistent.
So Butler's bigs are experienced.
Yeah.
They got some players.
We'll have to watch that game.
Butler.
By the way, that is I will just be. Oh, you have class after me on Thursday, don't you?
Thursday, yeah.
With Con.
I have nothing on Friday, so Friday I will be watching.
Friday he'll be at the Vasta Marriott Hotel. The Vasta Marriott Hotel is open this weekend, so you're welcome to come by. The Butler UTEP game will be. I might have to walk out of class early, maybe. That's a 3:45 tip on Friday, or no Thursday, excuse me. And I got a class a little bit before 4. Yeah. So I might miss the tip off, but it's alright. I'll DVR it. My best friend.
Next be like, listen.
Yes. Yes. So I got UTEP.
I have Butler too, but I think
it's you're really,
I think we're all in the situation where whoever wins Butler UTEP is going to the Sweet 16.
I agree on that.
I think you and I were talking this last night.
I think it's safe to say
close, but whoever wins that game, I like their chances for a Sweet 16.
I agree with that. I think the Butler
Bulldogs
Bulldogs
going to pull it out.
They're a very half-court team that really could get the job done as far as their defense, and they can shoot the ball lights out. But you know they get in foul trouble. Matt Howard, they're bigs. Arnold Gordon Hayward, they're young, they're experienced. Because remember they got bounced by LSU in the first round when my Tar Heels knocked off LSU. But I just like UTEP. The past El Paso Miners from Texas. They're sneaking on the chicken coop, as the course would say. But you like Butler, and so does he. So that brings us to the second round matchup. Who will UTEP play, or Butler in your case? 4-seed Vandy or 13-seed Murray State out of the Ohio Valley. Remember, Murray State only one of 3 teams, JR, to have 30 wins this year. Kansas, Kentucky, are they good? Can we get a check on them?
Yeah,
they're pretty good.
They're pretty good.
So Murray State's right below them in wins.
Yeah.
They're the 13th seed? 34, 13 seed. Huh?
Yeah.
It's very rare.
It's a little weird.
I'm being a little sarcastic here because for a 13 seed, I had them as about 11 or 12. Not much of a difference. And to get matched up with a 4-seed Vandy team who has a 5 seed, not the most athletic team. AJ Ogilvy, solid big. They lost to Mississippi State in the semis over the weekend. Did you watch any of that game? You watched Mississippi State, Kentucky though, and Kentucky took care of business, of course. But I think this is another upset in the making.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Murray State Racers. The name that I love, great college name, B.J. Jenkins, 6-foot junior, shoots lights out, 37% behind the arc, averaging 10.5 a game. But here's the key stat for Murray State: they're only one team in the country to shoot over 50% and hold their opposition under 40.
Yeah.
I don't care who you play. I mean, you're playing somebody.
Yeah.
And I understand they're not playing the toughest competition, but they're about 6-7 deep. All their scores, here's their points per game in points: 10.5, 9.5, 10, 10.5, 10.5, 10.5. They got a lot of guys that could fill the stat sheet.
Yeah.
And all their guys shoot above. Here's their field goal percentage. Jenkins only shoots 44, has been struggling. But Isaac Miles, 46. Deniro Thomas, 42%. Ivan Aska, 59%. Big Tony Easley, who's going to match it with AJ Ogilvy, shoots 67% from the field. Because whenever he shoots, it's either dunk or layup half the time. And then Isaiah Cannon, a freshman, shoots 49% from the field. So I'm going with the Murray State Racers. I saw him play the Tar Heels a couple years ago when Hansbrough was a freshman. Really gave my Tar Heels a fits.
Yeah.
I remember that game specifically. Yeah. Then that was Boone Carolina, then lost George Mason next round. That was the year. But I'm liking Murray State, I should say, and UTEP 12-13 matchup second round. Any chance you're going with one upset here, or are you going with all the chalk?
I'm going Missouri State.
Oh, pound it.
Murray State.
I said Missouri State, and I just screwed up. I don't know why I put up Missouri. Murray State, 13 seed, the Racers.
Murray State as well.
Oh my God, we're cleaning house here.
17 turnovers. They get 17 turnovers a game.
They force.
That wins in tournament play.
Yep, and I think
outrageous.
Jermaine Taylor, or Jermaine Beal, I should say, from Vanderbilt, their point guard. He's going to have a huge game, really abuse and hassle B.J. Jenkins if they want to win this game.
Yeah.
Regardless, the reason why we're taking Murray State here, correct.
Yeah.
The reason why we're taking Murray State here, in our opinions, if Vandy were to come out with a victory, they're only about 2-point favorites, by the way. If they were to win this game, Vandy, we don't think they have a chance of winning the next game. We think Butler or UTEP would win that next game. So if you're doing your bracket picks, it wouldn't be a bad idea to take Murray State. Flat out, we think they're better, but Vandy I don't think is going far this year. You know, some people have them in the Sweet 16. People that just fill out chalk. So